this morning. My boyfriend told me he loved me, but in the same breath, he said I was ugly. He said if I ever left him, no one would want me. I didn't believe those despicable lies after he told me he loved me because no one feels pain after pleasure. The sting of discontent doesn't feel like anything when you numb it. Words are more powerful than you think. One misused can tear through your heart like a silver stake. All is fair in love and war, but what about an abuse? After the verbal stings, he hugged me, kissed me so softly, and told me once again that he loved me. But how could this be after saying such things? My confusion feels like a cornucopia of things, none of which resembling pain. Then I bask in the moment, for when I know it's over, he will hit me with his words again. He hunted and killed my happiness like an Indian does his prey. His words were his spears, and his target was my self-esteem. I thought a relationship should be healing, but instead I am left battered and bruised. Abuse comes in many forms, but verbal scars are seldom seen. The words exited his psyche, pierced my skin, and left me with a wound that required several hidden stitches. They exited his mouth each time I thought he was going to encourage me. Instead of encouragement, I was hit with this verbal fist. How can you love me? And then tell me I'm ugly. Just as easy as he spoke those words with his lips, it's just as easy as I decided to end this. Because if you love me, you support me, you be there for me, you nurture me. I know words are just formations of letters and syllables, but they can also be the formulation to enrich someone's spirit. Encouragement instead of deterrent, enrichment instead of intent, enlightenment instead of bewilderment. You have done none of this. Instead, you confuse torture with bliss. Who taught you how to love like this? Because when I think of love, I recall scenes from Romeo and Juliet, how they sacrificed everything to be together, drank poison just to be with one another, but instead you crucify me and then tell me you love me. I thought a man's love for a woman was compared to how God loved the church, and he would never ridicule it. So why would you ridicule me then tell me you love me? If you love me, you would know it's going to take more than a hug and a kiss to camouflage the damage you have created with your ignorance. Your misfortune has taught me that although a man loves me, doesn't mean he can scar me. It means that he could ultimately kill me with just his speech.
CMG wants you to always remember, the victory we call success goes to the best prepared. When you invest in your community, you're really just investing in yourself. Thanks.